The Mosaic Templars of America was formally established as a fraternal organization in 1882 by John E. Bush and Chester W. Keats. Bush and Keats created the Templars primarily to provide insurance and other services when few basic services were available to black people. The organization became one of the largest black-owned business enterprises in the world. By 1900, Mosaic Templars Industries grew to include an insurance company, a building and loan association, a publishing company, a business college, a nursing school, and a hospital. In 1905, thousands of Arkansans claimed membership in dozens of Templars lodges. At its height in the 1920s, Mosaic Templars had reached national and international prominence. Unfortunately, however, like many successful businesses, the Mosaic Templars organization failed during the era of the Great Depression. The Mosaic Templars led a black business vanguard for nearly 40 years, while the Mosaic Templars National Headquarters building, located at West 9th and Broadway Street, anchored the black social and economic district.
So I'm John Graves. I'm a history professor at Henderson State University in Arkadelphia, where I'm also currently the chair of our social sciences department at Henderson. They organized the new group, the Mosaic Templars of America, basically along the lines of a traditional fraternal society. And basically the group took its name from the biblical prophet Moses. It led his people from slavery to freedom, slavery in Pharaoh's Egypt to freedom. And this was very common practice in the 19th century, that many of the insurance organizations were organized along the lines of fraternal societies, and the Woodmen of the world and the white community would be an example of that too.
I'm Tom W. Dillard, and I'm curator of the Butler Center for Arkansas Studies, which is the state and local history division of the Central Arkansas Library System here in Little Rock. The fraternal organizations played a very important social role, as did the black churches. So much of society was closed to blacks that it was very difficult for them to have the opportunity to create a milieu in which there were activities to participate in, formalized structures, meetings where they could engage in various fellowship activities and so on. And I think that the fraternal organizations also allowed an oppressed population to have an evening's respite away from the pressures of living in a segregated and very difficult world, and to have a cocoon of their fellow people with them, to have ceremonies which recognize certain and important things to them, to have leaders there conducting these ceremonies.